Hello again, my friends. Look at this beautiful old building. It's like something out of Gotham City. Let's see. Let's take a closer look. Keep clear. Well, let's have a look. Look at the little, I don't know if you can see that. I'll zoom in for you if I can. See the little skulls and little heads and so on. Look at this. Beautiful old building, just left in ruin. I see the plant that's grown out of it. And let's check this alley out. Give me a wee second, my friends, just stabilise this camera. We'll start the video here. Don't know where this leads, but you can see that in there, can't you? Look at that. Batman. I'm Batman. I could probably get in there, but I don't want to be trespassing. Am I trespassing? I don't know. Amazing. Might come back here, but I don't want to be recording myself doing something I shouldn't. Keep clear, no parking. But yeah, look at the wrought iron. Amazing. So let's head this way. Who fancies a little trip along the Clyde to see the biggin, to see the finishing Crowne? Maybe Limmy's up at the top dancing. Da. Was that up the finishing Crowne last night? Tell me. Hotel Indigo. Oh, look at that. I've got an amazing idea for yourselves. It's going to be fun. I want to take you somewhere. We're not going there at the moment because it seems quite busy with people checking in. I don't want to interrupt their stay. Maybe they've had a long travel. I don't want to make them uptight with me coming in with my little camera. If it was a big camera, it'd be impressive, but I've got tiny little camera envy. Look at the big shine off the building, big crappy buildings just there, like factory farming of human beings, their energy, the little matrix pods in there, extracting their energy, selling them hopes and dreams of a semi-detached new build with somebody they've settled down with that they probably don't even like. Anyway, on that positive note, you can tell I'm single. I wonder why. He just won't shut up. Well, I've got my doubts. I do apologise. Right, stay with me, my friends. Thank you very much for joining me on this little chilled out Tuesday walk where we're going to head along the Clyde. Maybe do a little bit of faster master, but it's going to be very chilled. We're going to see what boats are there. We're going to see what hotels were there. Can we get in the hotel that requires a boat to get there? Well, it doesn't require, but it's much better if you arrive in a boat. Maybe we'll get a little rowing boat and see if we can get the red carpet pulled out for all 1,700 of us. 1,700, mostly Glaswegians, I'm assuming, but there's people from Toronto, from various places in America. Let me know where you're from in the comments. Share where you're from. What's it like? What's the weather like there? What's the government like there? No politics, please. No politics, please. Because I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so underneath here, your brutalist buildings. Nasty, look at it. What is this? The end of the world? Who designed that? I've got an excellent idea for a building. Let's just tick boxes. Anyway, up the road, useless, like Tesco Extra. Right, let's see what we've got. The Clyde Hotel, looking grim. Restaurant and bar, was that 70s design, I think? Just look at it. Oh, look at this, looks like the Military of Defence building. Look at it. Oh my God, it's like Minecraft. Am I in Minecraft? More like Shitecraft. Anyway, onwards, my friends. A little bit of faster master just to cross this road. Crossroads. There we go. So it's Kentigern House, whatever that is. Boring. So we'll head down to the Clyde. We'll see what it's like at the water. We'll see if there's any boats, tall ships. We'll see what it's like at the hydro, the SECC, whatever it is down there. We've got the science centre, the big monument that you can't go up. It's closed. Sturgeon must resign. Where is all the money? Oh, no politics, please, no politics. So, Glasgow City mission. What's the mission? What is the mission of this place? Ross Promotional Products. Giving him a plug. I don't know what he does. Promotional products, obviously. Wow, look at this building. Look at this. What does that say up there? Let's have a look. I'll read it to you. Yes, today we are in love, aren't we? With the whole splintering city. Alright. I thought it was going to be something positive, but it ends in a negative. Glasgow, classic Glaswegian patter. Look at this. This really is something out of Gotham City. Or John Wick. Excommunicado. Bars in the window. Bars in the door. Look at this. Where even is this? Oh. Hope the wind's okay. How you all doing, my friends? How's your week been? I'm recovering from tiredness, from fatigue, because I can't eat, I can't sleep. I just want to make things, I want to create things. And I'm struggling. I can eat maybe one meal a day, fasted, full of caffeine, faster mastering, never enter Tesco Extra, ever. I've never ever enter Tesco Extra unless I've got a Tesco Extra t-shirt that says useless on the back, Tesco Extra on the front. Hi there, can you help me? I'll just turn around to them and say useless, and I'll walk out the store. Sorry, this is supposed to be a chilled out stream. Oh my god, he's absolutely full of it. Right, look at this. More monstrosities. Box ticking, literally a box. Tick, you've built it. So, here is the first bridge. It's very windy here. I hope my muff is providing protection for you. I've got my big muff out in Glasgow. Right, let's see. We'll cut through here. There's a tent. There's a tent. My god, am I in Oakland? Am I in Seattle? Am I in California? So, there we go. We're at the Clyde. The heart of Glasgow. Don't drop your camera in the water. Don't drop your camera. There we go, look at this. There's the wee bridge. Beautiful, eh? You've got Bartley's over there. We did a walk along there. That video did very well. The one place you don't want to end up, the video ends in a special place that you don't want to end up. Check that video out. It's one of my favourites. Did it very early in the morning for a subscriber who requested I go and do it. There we go, some rice. Some rice there for you. Amazing content. Oh my god, he showed us rice today. Wow. So they made this bit a little bit nicer some years ago with these little kind of your holiday resort trees. There's lighting and so on at night, and that is nicer. This bit is the nice part, that's why I'm taking you here. That part down there after the casino is the rougher part. There's a little, maybe a few hundred metres where it's rougher, and it's not where I would go. It's not where I mean, I'll take you there at some point, but it's just sadness and badness, and it's no pretty looking, and it's no fun to be there, so I don't go there. I'm only interested in play, and when the dark times come, which they always do when we have love, and we can potentially lose it, then I'll deal with it, because I'll have the reserve built, because I surround myself with love and rice, apparently. So let's go, my friends. Let's see what's happening on the Clyde on a beautiful, relaxing day. There's the birds out playing. The skateboards playing. The runners are running. Skaters are skating. Birds are flying. And I feel good. You've got your next bikes, which they charge you 20 pence. 20 pence. Oh my god, you thought my part was bad. Did you hear what he said? Here mate, gives a trick, gives a trick. I hate people like that. You probably think I'm like that, but I hate it. They just throw. It's like, I used to clean windows and people always just go, oh, you missed a bit. 12 times a day I'd hear that. It's like, come on man, say something else. Say something else. So, yep, there we go. I used to train at a martial arts school up here. A group of martial arts when I was 16. An absolutely amazing place. My instructor was fantastic. And we trained martial arts hardcore. Proper tradition. Proper honour. You couldn't have passive aggression in a martial arts school like that because you were on the mats sparring with each other in real deal. No head guards, just gloves and full force. Some people were 20 stone, some people were 9 stone. You had to rotate and versus each other, show respect, don't hurt each other, because you had work the next day. You had to do what you had to do. So, yes, my friends, that is very good memories for myself. Coming from a difficult 80s style Maggie Thatcher era background in childhood of poverty, food banks and all those kind of things, to go into an honourable group of people like martial artists, true martial artists, was fantastic, and it really served me well, health-wise and strength-wise to this day. So there we go. I think that's a restaurant in there. Good bit of info there. You know, my God, he's such a good tour guide. I think that's a restaurant there. I think this is a big metal tub. There you go, the ferry. They need to get that in the water soon. Go. Get the big motorway bridge there. We've got the bridge gardens over there. Don't say I'm no good to these guys. So, as we cut back through here, we're going to, should we do a little jump? Don't die. A wee bit of flossing. So you've got the quay over there. You've got Harry Ramsden's, the Mecca, the Binga. You've got the cinema. What is that? The Showcase over there? Showcase Cinema. Sorry, is it the Lux? The Lux over there with the leather recliner chairs. I don't use that. I much prefer the View. The View Cinema up the fort during the week. I'll do your films for $4.99. I mean, that's amazing. $4.99 all day during the week up the fort. And the View Cinema at just off Argyll Street in St Enoch's, they'll do you cinema tickets for $7.99 or $8.99 anytime. And it's leather recliner chairs, and it's more spacious, and it's beautiful inside. But if you're looking for a really good cinema, the best cinema I've ever been to, it's the Cineworld IMAX in Silverburn, where it's a laser projector, a huge screen, amazing seats, and it's just phenomenal. I've seen Oppenheimer in there, and it was absolutely amazing. Much better than the Glasgow Science Centre IMAX, because that one, it's just not as good. It's just not as good. The sound might be slightly better than the Science Centre one, depending on where you sit, but for picture quality and for choice of seat, the IMAX and Cineworld Silverburn is the place to go. So anyway, enough of the cinema talk. Let's go. A little bit of Faster Master, my friends. Yes, it's a chilled out one. I'm going to be calm as I can be. There we go, more monstrosity buildings. Box ticking, box ticking. Scottish Power over there. Spanish company, Iberdrola. I think that's how it's pronounced. What have we got there? Corporate offices, I'm assuming. A little bit of graffiti. Standard practice, got the police over there. Daily Record, Sunday Mail, Daily Mirror. This is if you end up falling in. You get your big jammy dodger to come and help you. There's a guy looking at me. What's he doing? Is he filming something? What is that? Is that Egon Spengler? Is he talking to himself? Hey mate. Is that a suit you're wearing? Your shirt's tucked, not tucked in. Right, we see these lovely little flats here. It's a place I'd love to stay, other than people constantly getting by your house. That would make me a little bit alarmed for the price that they are. They must be very expensive price-wise, because you're right on the Clyde, regardless of safety and regardless of being next to a motorway essentially. But yeah, have a look at these. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think the price is. I think these are probably, if it's a one bedroom, I'd say these are probably 170 or 180 grand, maybe more actually. But, you know, they are not that old, but they look old. Because the materials are just cheap crap. Little kind of, I don't know, Dutch style. Like you're on a ship. They've tried to make it look like that. But it just looks, look at it. That's what you're going to work all your days for. They're going to sell you materials that are the cheapest ever. Yeah, okay. So, But it is a beautiful walk along here. It's a nice place to run, as you can see. Nice place to cycle. In the summer, it's fantastic as well. It's quite peaceful today. People will be at their work. There's a Nando's, wee cheeky Nando's. I've never been in. Those flats over there, I've been in one of those flats before. Just your standard flats. Those as well, if you're renting those are probably about £1,200 per month for maybe a 2-bedroom. Just standard new build. Probably all electric heating. And more of these. Up the top, I suppose, is better, definitely, than down here. Down here, you've got a bit more outdoor space, but it's a bit too close to the amount of people that are constantly walking by, like with cameras and talking to themselves and so on. So yeah, not the best place. As I was saying to you before, I was commenting on the crap patter of those two guys commenting on the bikes. The next bikes that you can rent in Glasgow, they cost £2 for 20 minutes rental, and there's a £5 deposit you need to pay. So that's £2 for 20 minutes. You can take out a deal where I think you pay, it's like £12.99 a month, and you get your first half hour free, and then it's £2 after it. So you can just keep taking out the bike every half hour and swap it out. So you just look at where the next station is, take a tour for 29 minutes, get the bike checked back in, and then get another one, and just do that. That's what I used to do along here. I would get a bike, 28 minutes, check in another, get another one, check in another one, and I would ride about here on the bikes, the next rental bikes for, wow, the sun's coming out, there we go, ride about all day for just my monthly subscription. Now, as far as the e-bikes go, the electric bikes, they are fun, I'll give you that, they are fun, they're quite fast and quite stable. It's not going to frighten you or anything like that. Those are expensive. It's like, what is it? Oh God, I think it's, do you know what, we'll check. I don't want to give you wrong information. We'll find a place and it'll show us. But anyway, we're coming up to the Squinty Bridge over there. You've got the Armadillo up this way. And you've got the Hydro, where Hans Zimmer will be playing next year. I'm hoping to get tickets, but I need to check finances, because I'm spending like my money is on fire. Investing in things. I'm all in on me and you, my friends. We're in the bank of me and you. Progress. Those flats are, you know, one of those big balconies up there would be fantastic. Overlooking the water in the morning, sitting with a little orange juice, sitting with a little Shiraz at night perhaps. Amazing. So we're sitting at, what, 18 minutes into the video. This will be a reasonably long one because we're walking along the Clyde obviously, and we want to see what it's like. So those of you who are still watching, hello, my friends, my true loyal subscribers, thank you very much for all your assistance, and just watching to this time period helps. That's more than enough, so thank you very, very much. There's a Radisson Red up there. There is the finishing Crowne. If you know Limmy, comedian Limmy, you know he did a sketch about that. The BBC building. Okie dokie, enough said about the BBC. Do you know what we could do at some point? We could go into the BBC and I could dress up in a suit and a lanyard, which I'll turn round, and we'll ask them if they've got their TV licence, that I want to see it. Because my radar detector, which I'll kid on as my camera, is detecting that they are watching TV without a TV licence. That could be quite a good video. That could be quite good fun. So Mr. Magpie, there we go. We got the Bridge of Fearless cross here. A little bit of faster, subtle faster, master. Oh, nice style, mate. What's going on there? What's going on there? I like it. I like your style, bro. He's got a limp though. I don't know if he's a pimp. Rocking Gucci mink. Without him, this whole ship sink. There's the Armadillo. I seen the Shaolin monks in there about 20 years ago. They were bouncing about on top of their heads, throwing stars and punching out candles. Very nice people to come out after it, shook our hands. I see the thickness of their necks. I suppose it would be if you're standing on your head. But there is the the hydro. And looks like a 1970s UFO. There's a rotunda. Constantly in works. There's a finishing Crowne for you. Good ship building. Men welding. Now we've got electric charge up cars. Well, you need to wait 2 hours to go 50 miles. Lots of different hotels and businesses as you head up that way. Kelvin Grove is up that way. City centre back that way. Hydro. And the Armadillo up this way. There's a gym I used to go to over there. Can't remember the name of it. They are pretty good, but it's like 55 pounds a month or something like that. And I just couldn't maintain the money. I just couldn't pay 55 pounds a month for a gym, especially one that's so far away. There's STV. There's STV. You got a BBC over that way. You got STV building over there, competing for content. We're out here with a tiny little camera, and there's nearly 2,000 of us. At least, how are we competing? Well, I can tell you what, there'll be no scandals in our channel like they have in theirs. There'll be false information. There'll be no information on this channel. I don't know where I am. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm like Liam Neeson, except in taking. I'm taking nothing. I have a very particular set of skills. Talking crap is one of them. Knowing nothing is another one of them. It keeps me, hear no evil, see no evil, speak utter crap. So I'm like all three wise monkeys combined. There's a hydro up that way. So Hans Zimmer will be playing. I seen him, I don't know how many years ago, but I seen Hans Zimmer in there and it was one of the best things I've ever seen. The ticket prices have massively skyrocketed. You're talking about 150 quid a ticket, I think, for Hans Zimmer now, which is worth it, I would say. But, do I have that kind of money to pay for something which is next November? God, I've probably just ruined my chance of getting a ticket, because now yous know, yous will be going and booking one. Anybody's got a spare ticket, let me know. So, this is, my God, we're at the Armadillo. There we go. There's the e-bikes. Let's have a look and see how much the e-bikes are. I think the e-bikes were, God, what was it? It's expensive though, surprisingly expensive for what it is. E-bike. 350 for 20 minutes, 30 quid for 24 hours. Standard bikes, 2 quid for 20 minutes, 20 quid for 24 hours. So it's yeah, the e-bikes are good fun, but they're a little bit expensive. And if you don't park them right, it continues to charge you, and then you're on the phone to customer service, and it's a bit of a nightmare. Walk if you can, but the information I've gave you is there anyway. So let's have a little quick Faster Master over this way, because there's a hotel. Let's see if we can get a little look in this hotel along here. The sun's coming out, why not? Sun's out, camera's out, guns are out. Let's go, my friends. My mic is still on, isn't it? It's a rattling. Sorry, there's the BBC building there. I thought, hold on, is there 2 BBC buildings? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, there's the BBC building, there's the Science Centre, STV, Squinty Bridge. There is the finishing Crowne, the Armadillo, the SECC, sorry, the Hydro. And then we have the Crowne Plaza Hotel here. Went across that bridge many times, going to the gym, people coming up behind me. Right, what have we got? Oh, what is this? There must be a wedding or something. Yeah, nice. This is what we're talking about. Now we've arrived. There's the Science Centre. It's like something at a flight of the Navigator. Can we just walk into the Crowne? I've got a hat on, a baseball cap, and a tracksuit. my God. There's a Ned coming in. You know, I'll just see if I walk in like I'm rich. Like I've got that much money, I don't even have to wear a suit. I'm that guy. You can see it's quite empty in there. How far can we get? Can we get to the reception? Level 1. Is there anybody on the door? Nice little seating area. Yeah, probably. Is there security? Security in the place? What's this? Can we walk in? Can we just walk in? Does it turn? It does turn. Open sesame. What is it? Crowne Plaza. Wow. Crowne Plaza. Can I just turn this way? Look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it? Can you film in here, my friend? Look at that, the bar. Crowne Plaza. Some musicians over there. Oh wow. That's cool. I just hold the camera down a bit lower. Have that there. Wow, it's amazing. Hopefully no copyright. Beautiful. It's a beautiful way to end the video. Thank you very much for watching, my friends. Welcome to the Crowne Plaza. Beautiful singer. Thank you. I wish I'd changed together. I'm sure she's paying up. Clap, my friends. Clap, my friends. There we go. Thank you very much for joining me, my friends. That was a long one, but if you like it, then let me know and I'll continue to walk a little bit further and a little bit longer for you. The people that are still watching, wow, you've managed to last nearly half an hour of my parter and walking and talking. Thank you very much. I love you all and I'll see you in the next one.